Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again. Going to be continuing our session gameplay series with Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. If you've never heard of this game, it was a Kickstarter game, if memory serves, and I actually kickstarted it. And it's basically a spiritual successor to Castlevania Symphony of the Night, or it's at least in that same vein of the Castlevania series, very side-scroll, platformy, beat 'em up, Metroidvania style. That's where, the Vania, Castlevania, you have to find items, go back to certain areas after you get certain abilities and things like that. So I will be playing this for our session gameplay series on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, where we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes to see if it's something that fits into your busy gamer life. I'm a firm believer that this game will be one of those games simply because it's pretty darn awesome. It's pretty darn cool. So we're going to, without any further ado, jump into the game. I am playing this into a, well, there's speedrun mode. That's probably good for a lot of different people. Classic mode unlocked, randomizer mode. Oh, they built that right in. You can now play as Zangetsu. You can now play as Aurora, cosmetic pack. Wow, all these things. All of these things. Would you like to enable cross-play invite? Oh, across Epic Games? But I got this through Steam. I guess this is cross-play for different platforms like that. That's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, so I have not played this game before. Like I said, kickstarted it and got it, but I had never actually sat down to play the darn thing. And so that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, is because I want to play the games that I have not played, and I want to play them with you guys to show that you can be a busy gamer too and make time to play video games and have fun doing it. So we're going to jump into this. We're going to go as Miriam. That's fine. We will proceed as Miriam. That's a special mode, and that's another special mode. Yeah, character Miriam. We will do normal difficulty. All right, cool. Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of Lucky eruption had purged the Europe. Okay, so you can move through this and summon demons. Fell upon city after English city. It was a message. Okay. Yep, with worthy patrons, unthinkable to defend against their existence. Through reticent. Recondite arts, the alchemist had to create shard binders, humans transplanted with crystals that attune them to a demonic power. Oh, okay. And so that's what we're going to end up being? Yep, okay, so we're going to be one of those creatures. Countless innocent died. Yeah, I'm assuming that not all make it through the shard binding. Okay. Cool. Yep, for the shard binders, they are presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, 2 survived. That guy don't look too good. Gabel, a boy whom, by some miracle, the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. Alright, interesting. Demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awoke. So we're the destined savior. Oh, so Gabel is the evil for now. Cool. All right. I think they did a great job with the animations and the artistry for the game. Look at that sky. Look at that moon. That'd be a great live back desktop. We have a crystal growing out of our back. We have a tattoo on our bosom. Alright, you certain it was? It was Gabel's doing, Miriam, no mistake. It's hard to believe. You're not alive for him. He He's a good soul. I know how you feel, but the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry what your brother's subjected to. There's not forgiving it. It was their transgression, not yours. You always take care of us. Obviously not enough. Well, let it go, Jonas. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Gabel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I give you my word. I ought to do it. He was my best friend, but I'm the one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep? I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced arcane, but it observed the ebb of magic hold on you and predicted exactly when it would wake up. Ah, I see. We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. Head to the closest chest there. The essential equipment. Alright, so, yep. Gunshot, consumable. So do we have a gunshot? Okay, so we have a pretty tall jump. You got some ups. The fact that she can jump basically 1.5 times her height, that's pretty ridiculous. We got a knife and we got a kung fu shoes. Okay, so we can go to equipment and we put equipment on. Kung fu shoes. Yep, so we can do any one of these. These are different styles of combat. The gunshot seems like the most ranged-oriented one. The cutlass, but I'm assuming that it's a slashing weapon, kung fu shoe. These are all different types. No, they're not all different types. Let's put on the kung fu shoes, question mark. Let's do that. And then we have the half genie outfit. Intelligence, defense, very revealing. Of course, that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. That's exactly what you need. Don't you know? That's exactly what you need. Well, actually, could I do... I guess it doesn't make... Yeah, I can't change to two-handed. Okay, I'm assuming at some point I can. Oh, and it shows up on the character. Okay. Alright. Good, prepare for the next order of business. A monster just gets lobbed in. I'll take care of it. Alright, so... There's not really combat. We just literally kick the thing and we absorb the crystal. And what does that do for a shard? Crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by ordinary human being. Projectile consumes shard. Projectile sends it back. Bounce a ball of water towards an enemy. Was that a shard? I'd forgotten the way it felt, like uninvited claws scraping across my bones. Demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually the crystal will devour you. I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption. It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities. I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before, you'll do it again. Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. I won't let you down, not if I can help it. Just promise me you won't push yourself. Arg! What? Oh, hey, that guy's dead.
How did they get inside?
How did they get inside? The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up.
Then they can make me wake up these muscles of mine. Wipe them out. Okay, so that's my water attack. Does that recover over time? It does. Okay. Alright. The Galleon Minerva. Jump. Jump higher, so you have to press and hold it down. What is this loot? We got a potion. So is the consumable a hotbar item? No? Okay. Alright, fair enough. Oh wait, hey, what is that? Shards? Half genie fireball. Increases range coverage. Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. Alright, this device responds to magic. Maybe if I hold my hand up to it. Tilt. Oh, no, I have to reconnect my controller. Oh, okay. So that's where I have to hit the thing? Oh, okay, so it's making I see. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Get some monies out of these lamps, because that's exactly where I keep my money. Oh, yay, a kraken. Oh, hey, I see you. I see you in the background. I see you up there. Can't get you, can I? No, I can't. Alright, fair enough. Is there anything over here? What's down here? Jump through the thin platform. Let's check. Yep, so this is just one of those things. We have to crouch and slide. Explore. That is always what you need to do. Explore. Alright, so that will drop my outfit down. So I'm going to keep this on. Well, we get some reading in. Found here. Okay, fair enough. We go this way? Question mark? Well, this is a save room. You can save our game. Cool. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back up, and I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go back this way. Smack that guy. A morte. Candles drop mana. Yep, that's fine. I just wanted that guy to get a chance to come up because I'd never seen him. I kept on shooting a water ball at him every single time he popped up before he actually, like, we'll say, made himself corporeal. Alright, so I'm going to go up here because I'm assuming that I missed something. Oh, yep, I did. That guy. That's the guy right there. This isn't going to hurt my feet at all. Ouch. Alright, cool. And then I get a level up from fighting that guy. And then I get a rusted ring. What be you, rusted ring? I'm assuming that you're worse. Yep, okay. Fair enough. And then let's go up here. Let's go up here. And there's a top deck. Yep, over here. On this side, shoot with a little magic. Did you drop down at all? No. What did I get? The county dress? Country dress? Country dress. Doesn't necessarily show up. It's still the same style. Is there like a hole in the... Oh, there. Yep. That is why you... That is why you check all the walls. This is why you check all the walls. It's not a dead end until you don't get anything from hitting the wall. Alright, so let's go back here real quick. Because we did not go... Is there a way up here? Oh, come on. I want to get up there. Can I jump off the wall? I guess I can't. I'm assuming that's for some type of other... Alright, so let's try another weapon real quick. Let's try the dagger. Just shanking somebody. Gotcha. Alright. Just keep on running. Don't really need to fight these guys. I mean, there is experience to be gained. Yes, I see that as a benefit to fighting them, but I don't want to waste the time to do it. Alright, we go this way. We'll save it, just to save it, just in case. Right? You know? Save our progress. We're just gonna... Oh, wait, no. Is it autosave? Yes. Cool. Great. Alright, we go down. I hope we get a double jump pretty early. Otherwise, we won't be able to get that, go back into that room. Oh, jeez! Oh, okay, we get the shard for that thing, whatever the heck that is. Directional shard. Aim and consume MP. Flame cannon. Huh, cool. And we have some fun with that. Okay. Wait, do I need to farm? Do I need to farm like a double jump? Maybe I need to farm a double jump. Cotton. Okay, so there's... I'm assuming that means that there's going to be some type of crafting. Take that. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Oh, I missed. Yep, there's got to be a double jump. Writhing limb. Double cannons that pivots. Galleon map. Okay, cool. Wow. We got wood. Just keep on stabbing. Okay, cool. Oh, missed. Why do ducks have feathers on their butts? To cover their butt quacks. Haha. There's our dad joke. Figured I'd work that in there. Crowbar that in our conversation. Okay, so not too difficult so far. Pretty straightforward. No fall damage, thank the maker. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna try the cutlass out. This is oh, we have a short sword, which I'm assuming we just literally cut off that guy's head and threw it against the wall. Is there like damage based on body part? A flash kick. Perform 3 spinning requires the kung fu. Oh, okay, so there's certain weapons that give you certain special attacks. Okay. Let's go down. Let's take the save room. And then we're just gonna move on up here. So we'll have to go back to the Kung Fu shoes at some point. Pretty good damage with the cutlass. How do I get up there? Yeah, we gotta get a double jump or something. Oh, don't leave the money. Demons, huh? Okay, bronze, cotton, sugar. Keep going. Oh! You look like something straight out of like... Ow. Like Hotel Transylvania. Oh. That Kraken out of that. Writhing limb. We got another slash. I'm assuming that that's going to be like Dawn of Souls or something like that, where the more shards we get increased power for the abilities. Okay. Oh, darn it. Is this like an urchin knight? Looks like an urchin knight. That's what I would call him. Okay. So shortcut back. Not really. I am terrible at dodging that guy's attack. Alright, let's make our way up here. Oh, there's a box. I pushed the box. Okay. That's the normal solve the problem situation stuff. We got a whip. Alright, cool. Let's take the risky pistol. $5,000 or $500. That's it. Interesting. It's very slow. We can go up here. So let's see what's going on out here. Yeah. Nope. Oh, jeez. Least favorite weapon so far? Gun. Yep, least favorite weapon so far, gun. We're gonna change it. We have the claymore. We have a whip. Let's see what the whip does. Oh, wow. Ha! Money. Assuming this is gonna be a save room. Yep. Because it's gonna fully heal us. And then we're gonna have a boss battle going up here. I'm gonna keep exploring though. I want to keep exploring. See these rats there? They look like they're sneaky, but they're not. Oh. All right. All right. I don't want to go that way yet because that seems like end game. Well, you know. Let's see. So there's the map. We've got a whole midsection here that we never went through. Yeah, let's go back that way. And let's change our weapon up. Short sword? What is that one? 12? Ouch. That didn't do its warm-up. Oh, ouch. Okay, so that's a bit annoying right there. We'll go here, go down here. Aha! I jumped right on that. There is damage if you hit him in the head. You saw that we did 19 when we hit that guy in the head, as opposed to the base 9. So if you can shoot... I got a hairband. Risky bandana. Skullcap. 0 defense. So it lowers my defense. This currently has just 1 defense. But it doesn't look like it takes away from my defense. I'm very confused by that. Alright, so... let's do the strength. So now we're a pirate. Okay, I got this. Got special rounds. Okay, and then you see it right there on the map. The hidden room. What does this do? Max HP. Okay, what do we... let me see here. I want to try and do... there it is. Okay. Techniques. So there it is right there. Okay, so we could do that. Claymore. I want to see what this one looks like. What is a big ass sword? Pardon my language. Very slow swing. One shots. Let me think here. What weapon do I like? Honestly, let's see what this one's about. I think I like the Kung Fu shoes, honestly. I think I like the shoes. A little Bayonetta action. There's got to be a way for us to get up on the top floor there. And you kind of also see that there's a section over here. But there's got to be a way for us to get over here and over here. Let's take a look and see. Now we one shot. That's great. Just Just ducky, quack, quack. Okay. Wait, no. We gotta go back. I went the wrong way. Okay. Special rounds. I'm assuming those are for the guns. It makes them a little bit more useful. Let's run back this way and let's investigate. Okay. Nope, can't break in that way. There's gotta be something to get me up here. No, nothing there. Nothing here. Can I talk to you? Nope. Maybe there's a special secret that I'm just not seeing. Shards. Flame cannon, half genie fireball. Grade 3. Increases the number of fire. Okay. There's got to be something I'm missing. Yeah, it's not like I can swing. And nothing there. Okay, well, unfortunately it seems like it's one of those things that if you know what you're doing, like if you played the game before, you can get in there. Not the case for us right now. Oh, darn it. Monster bird tier. Okay. And we got another level up. Nothing to break down here. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Alright, we'll go back to that save room and we will fight the boss. They like bounce really high up. That's okay. It's okay. Maybe we'll come back to it at a later date. Or get to do a speedrun mode or something. Do I want to save it? No, I don't need to save it here. I need to save it way further up. Let's get over here. Why did it not? There it is. Okay, I had to jump. Ouch. We can just go this way, up and around. Run this over here. Break the lamp, get $5. Break the lamp, get $1. Alright, now we're gonna go back up this way, because we didn't go this way. This is new territory. Oh. Swings. Oh, son of a gun. Missed it. There we are. Nope. Don't make it that far. Can't make that jump. Alright. Let's see what the boss is about. Gabelle. Dun dun dun.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've
Oh, he's
decided
got the same airy voice.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought
Brought
upon
upon us.
Johannes told me what they did to you.
What you did.
Right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No, they're wrong. What the alchemist did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world.
I'd say join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel.
What? I was the one that came to you broken.
Okay, broken Vince the monster. I was told it was me.
Nonsense.
This is nonsense. You told me. Our power doesn't give us good or bad. It's what we do with it. It's a choice. There you are.
Master Jeeble, you must return.
Grimory.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove along the way.
Oh yeah, first prove you can find me, absorb shards, and avail yourself of the powers. You can still claim the human end of it all. Then perhaps I shall be inclined to listen.
Jeeble, wait!
And then we have to fight the Kraken boss. Oh, that's way different than I thought it was. First boss fight. Take that. It's just one of those ones where I just hit the button. Wah! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, hang on. Before we go too much further, all this stuff I want to check here, and then I'm going to use that. So we just beat the heck out of this lady. And there is, like, we hit her head. And like, do I get a dodge? Because that'd be great if I got a dodge. Ow. Oh. Oh, not shards. Where am I going? Right here. That was it. Just stand there and hit her in the stomach. On repeat. I hope I get a dodge soon. Because that would be really helpful. No, I don't want it. Oh, darn it. Thrashing tentacles. One's foes. I saw it. Just a flicker. That was Gabriel I know. Okay. Well, cool. And then we get to go to a fancy castle. There's the splash screen. Alright. Well. Busygamerdad doing Bloodstained. I will pick up right where we left off. Hopefully you guys like it. I will have a link for the game should you want to try it out. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, and we will see you next episode. Later.